The Durham report is out. It is absolutely proving the Russian collusion story was completely made up, and the DOJ and the FBI participated in the fake story. Claire, the Durham report finally came out, and it's being discussed in many places, but for some reason, even though the finding is that the FBI and the Department of Justice had no evidence whatsoever to chase Donald Trump, and no evidence that there was a Trump White House Russian information operation collusion. The whole thing was made up. It was a political operation to keep him from winning the White House. Number one, it ought to be headlines in every single media source in the United States until there's accountability. And number two, there's a lot of people that ought to go to jail over this, don't you think?
Well, there was a flurry of media attention when the Durham report first dropped a couple of weeks ago now, but there are a couple of problems. One, it seems that Durham slow-walked the reporting process in a way that allowed the statutes of limitations that might otherwise have been applicable to run out. Number two, though, he never interviewed some of the key players in this whole saga. Peter Strzok and, the others at the top of the FBI. And then finally, there was no recommendation in that report for criminal referrals. And so it seems like pretty much of a dud, and no one's going to be held accountable.
Boy, is that sad.